As the title of my video says, I am going to show you how you can make 12 grand selling or buying CEO crates. Now the only requirement this one actually requires is that you have a terabyte, and the only reason you need a terabyte is so you could use the terabyte missions. So follow me along and I will show you how. Now just be aware that it would be the full-length video since I am doing this live, so bear with me. So first of all, I'd like to welcome you all to my office up here. I love a drink. Apparently I don't have a cleaning staff, but I do have, you know, $32 million in my bank right now, or $31 million in my bank right now. If you see all this money on the ground, you actually start getting this the more CEO crates you sell. You get more and more money. This might actually be the most, but when you use through your money, it will start slowly disappearing. It's kind of a cool effect, I think. So there's two ways, as you know, you can buy CEO crates. You can come over to your computer in your CEO office. Yeah, I need to register as a CEO first. Like I said, I'm doing it all live, so. And you can use your computer to buy the crates, including your vehicle cargo and the warehouses. Now, I personally recommend having like 2 large warehouses, but for me, I have a medium and a large. I might actually end up selling my medium and buying a large warehouse next to my other one. So as you can see, my medium warehouse is about halfway full, not even halfway full yet, and my large warehouse not even a quarter way full. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my warehouse map. I'm going to go to, yeah, as you can see, this is my current large warehouse right here, which is the gas factory over by the airport, which is also happens to be where my import-export is right here, and I have an extra garage over here. My medium warehouse is over here in the docks. I might move it over here to have 2 large warehouses. 2.85 million. So I can have 222 crates, which I'm going to have to do. I mean, I could definitely keep my medium. If you have a medium and large, it's okay. As you can see, this is my medium warehouse right here. And I am 17 of 42, so I'm just under half. Well, it does kind of put a little complications on filling the warehouses quickly. Alright, so like I said, the only 2 things this really requires besides the CEO office is a terabyte, which requires a club. But if you're at the level that I am, you should have a terabyte and a club already.
Hello there. What do you need?
I'm gonna, speaking of terabyte, I'm gonna call out my oppressor. Oh, my oppressor's destroyed.
They can't bring that personal vehicle around right now.
I didn't know my oppressor was destroyed. Alright. Well, like I said, when I do these videos live, it always throws me through a loop.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I can do that.
See ya.
Alright.
Hey, let me know how I can help. And let me just say what an impressive collection of vehicles you have, boss.
Thank you.
They're actioning that request right away. Your personal vehicle will be there any minute.
Okay. So this is how you start doing it. It's not a glitch. It's not a trick. It's not a glitch. It's not a mod. Nothing special. It's something I discovered recently when I was into stocking my last big sale warehouse. Speaking of which, if you sell a fully stocked large warehouse, you get 2.5 million a pop. When the double sales happen, which I'm hoping they're going to be soon before the DLC comes out, you get just under 5 million. The sales may be expensive, or the warehouses may be expensive, but when you're in a session like mine, where I've actually joined a fellow crew member who's holding down a session, who's in a session on his own, so I can feel free to roam as much and not worry about anybody destroying my cargo, which, by the way, is kind of a chicken move. You may get $2 grand for it, but you pretty much ruin somebody's whole entire rhythm kind of thing. I'll explain to that later. So I'm going to go to the interaction menu, request my terabyte. It should spawn near me, which actually should spawn right below me. Let me spin around a little bit, maybe. Oh, yep, right there, perfect. Now this is where I like my terabyte. This is my large warehouse, and my medium warehouse is by the docks. So this is how you do it. So first of all, you score cargo. Simple, plain and simple, quick and easy. You just score cargo. I'm gonna stock into my large warehouse. Yeah, you can see me sitting at 31 million right now. I'm gonna go jewelry into my gas factory.
They're flying the shipment in. Get out to the point.
Okay. See, this is why I'm glad I'm in a little session, because flying in means there's gonna be 3 crates, which means I'm gonna have to, yeah. Okay, so follow me while I do a live version of scoring cargo. The upside of me actually doing it live is the fact that you get to see how long it truly takes. It's 4:30 in the morning. If you do not know by now, if you have an oppressor and you're tired, you see how the oppressor only goes 108. If you hold down the R1 on your control panel, you can see that you actually go to 130. And basically all that does is it brings in the small wings on the side to help you actually hit the ground quicker. Future home of my weed farm, I believe. Okay, so flare. So this is obviously not the ideal grabbing the crate situation, but it'll still work. With the R1 held in, you can see the little wings go down, and that which actually causes you to go 130. A little bob and weave like this, it'll help you go faster. Now, there's been a poll recently on YouTube about people wanting to get rid of the oppressor because it's overpowered and yada yada yada. Honestly though, it is the best tool to actually score freight, cargo, and sell empty businesses. That's what me and my crew do every weekend. And the Oppressor Mark II is one of the best tools to actually score cargo. As you see, I just dropped it in my big warehouse, and I have 2 more crates in the same area, and I'll be able to pick them up in no time. Ooh, that's good. With this tip, you can actually fill up one warehouse and make 12 grand a pop. Usually if the crate is in one vehicle, it makes this session a whole lot quicker, this demo a whole lot quicker, but unfortunately it's not. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I wish I could eliminate this just to make the job so much easier without having to drop off the cargo and get back out of the warehouse. And go in this cutscene. Bear, or King, whatever you want to call me. If you're watching this video for the first time, please like this video and subscribe with the button down below. Every subscription would help me out in the long run. I'm not necessarily pushing for subscriptions all the time, but if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe to me, and I will do more videos like this in the future. Also, feel free to subscribe to my friend Alex Griffin. He has some really cool, unique vehicles that he has, and he also has a bunch of friends that do modded cars and or money drops, and he can certainly show you all the tricks for, or he can certainly hook you up with people that can do your tricks. There's a couple for give cars to friends tricks or glitches. I don't necessarily know how to do them. His friends have given me a couple of cars, and they're actually pretty slick. Nice little collection. Only downside about friends giving you cars through that trick is you can't sell them, but it's okay. I like my unique cars, and I will keep them I'll keep them. I like having unique cars. As for money drops, I've never participated in them, but I've heard they're pretty fun. Alright, So my warehouse is full. The three freights I just bought, actually are right here. The jewelry one's right here. And that was 18 grand for 3. So what you want to do now is you want to go up to your terabyte. And again, hopefully you park your terabyte near your warehouse. It'll make this glitch, or this trick, a lot quicker.
Hey boss, it's me. You're doing a very fine job stocking the warehouse. Just a quick word on selling. You can sell stock at any time by accessing the network. Prices are dependent on our negotiating position. So the more stock we have...
I'm aware of that, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so what you want to do... So basically what my assistant was saying is fill up your warehouse and you get more money, which is kind of falls under the duh category, but it's okay. So now what you want to do is you want to go to client jobs. The more people, the easier it is, and you get the same amount of money, but it is not necessary. Now there's two here that, well, they all require the terabyte. For the terabytes tips, or for the terabytes weapons and tools, but you do not need to at all use a terabyte for 2 of the 3 missions, 2 of the 4 missions. Robbery in progress, you will need to locate the bank where the robbery is happening. Data sweep, you need to use the terabyte to hack in. Actually, you don't even need the terabyte for that. You can use a vehicle, and it uses a Trackify app on your phone to locate the vehicles and whatnot. Targeted data, infiltrate the live fader service to track down a high value target and take them out. Now you can use the drone to sneak in quietly and subdue the guards and hack into the terminals, or you can go in guns a-blazing like I'm going to be going to here. And same with diamond shopping. Diamond shopping, you can use the drone to go in and disable the security system, but I'm gonna do it the guns a-blazing, no holds barred way.
Going to steal a diamond shipment from Benjamin. Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help.
And as for the diamonds and the gold, the diamonds all go to the same place, same location on the map, and the gold gets dropped off at the same place. Now what you want to do is you want to come up to this end of town. You can see I'm on the south end, but you want to be on the north end of town, and you want to be right here in the Rockford Hills area. I was trying to see if there's a name you can find a road, but yeah, so you want to be in the Rockford Hills area. The diamonds are right there. So instead of driving the terabyte over there, you can actually just fly your Oppressor, Deluxo, or whatever weaponized vehicle you have. A weaponized vehicle will make it a whole lot easier. I use my Oppressor Mark II, and you'll see why here in just a moment. Now when this is double cash and RP, you can actually even make 60 grand a pop, which would make you have about 20 or 30 grand each time you sell freight. Okay, so that's where you're going.
Don't rush in just yet. We're doing this calmly and methodically. Use the drone for some reconnaissance on the store. Disable the alarm before making a move.
Oh. See, I'm telling you, that's my bad for being the way I have been. Can I get back on my bike, or do I need to move it? Well, that's one way to get away from the cops, just be up on the roof. Wow, I really messed myself over in this one. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call the cops on me so I can try to get my bike free.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Alright, so if you have the oppressor, you can easily avoid the cops without a problem. Unless you're like me and did a dumbass move. So for the diamonds, they go to the same place every single time, which will be the vineyard. And on the map, the vineyard is right up here on the hills, right above Fort Zancudo. You see all these trails, that's a vineyard. That's where the gold, or the diamonds go every single time. Now for the gold, for the robbery in progress, they go to like 2 different places, but in general they go to the up on the hill by Martin Madrazo's house. And I was going opposite of where I wanted to go. There we go. Martin Madrazo's mistress's house. Actually, I guess is the proper term. Here you go. $31,500 for that. Take away the $18,000 you paid for the 3 crates. That's right. That's 12 grand.
Diamond safe
I made 12 grand by buying CEO crates.
We got there in the end.
And it's noon. Takes a while. But now, what it also does is it gives you enough time that you can go right back to your terabyte and score more crates. By the time you score crates 3 more times, you can do the diamond heist, or the robbery in progress, and the data, and the Life Invader office. By the time you're done with that, you can go right back to the diamond heist, and that's how you hustle in at 12 grand a pop for every CEO crates. Not to mention that when you actually sell a full warehouse, you'll get over 2 million for the large, and 1 point something, and 1.7 I think for the medium. Like and subscribe down below. Have a good day. You mean this one right here?
No, Momo is a psychopath.
Yes.
There's a new person, and you don't get to run away from her.